How's it going, YouTube? This is Skul TCG, and welcome to another race video series. And
oh my goodness! Hi, I'm here again too.
Once again with Fishy Fisher. And so the first race we did was The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild Master Mode.
It was a nail biter.
And I won't spoil who won for those of you who haven't watched it or haven't finished watching it, but
there's 44 amazing episodes right now on YouTube watchable.
Oh, there's 43 amazing episodes.
Oh, I see. Oops.
So, so Fishy and I decided to do another race after that was over. We gave ourselves a bit of a break, and we have hinted at it a little bit in the past, but here it is. We're going to be racing the single player of Splatoon 2.
Who saw that coming?
So, as you can see, we're both about to choose our profile right now to start the game. We both have fresh saves of the game that have not been touched at all. We both created these profiles just for this race. We're going to race from game start until the end of the final boss. That's where we're going to call the race.
Good.
So, 30-minute episodes each. Are you ready, Fishy, to begin?
I'm ready when you are, Skul.
All right. Starting the 30-minute timer in 3, 2, 1, go.
Make sure to choose the right profile, Fish. There you go. Fishy race.
All right.
Oh, man. Oh, the start of a brand new series, Skul. Are you excited? Because I am. Are you excited, guys? Leave a comment down below.
I'm a little excited. I won't lie. I'm not the biggest fan of the single player. I really wish we could have raced the Octo expansion, but this is okay.
Wait. Okay. I'm sorry, I do need to choose the right hairstyle.
Well, then I just pulled ahead.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Yeah, that was a fatal mistake. There you go, Skul with the early lead.
The other problem is, like, I don't remember much of the single player.
Right.
Like, even though I 1000%ed it, I don't remember most of the levels.
Well, here's the thing. We both played it in a very different way. I played... Oh, there's the tutorial. I forgot about that.
Yep.
We both kind of tackled the thing. You streamed it. I didn't. I played it only when I... what's it called? When I was on... Like, when I was, like... what's it called? When I was traveling. Sorry, I have to do this tutorial as well. When I would travel... I would just, on a bus or something, I would play the Splatoon 2 single player, and I was like, I don't really want to, like, stream this, because then, like, what am I going to do on the bus? I won't be able to get progress in Splatoon while offline. So, I signed up to stream it, and I did the single player instead of, I just played, like, unlocked one weapon at a time. I played the entire campaign with one weapon, and then finished that, unlocked the weapon in hero mode, and then continued. And restart it basically. You, however, you did it differently. You streamed it.
Pretty much everything.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, exactly. It's 1,000%. It's a lot. And a lot of weapons. 8 weapons.
There's no way I could have done it on my own. I would never have had that kind of attention span. So streaming was about the only choice I had.
Exactly. So it made sense. And but you did it instead of completing the whole campaign with a weapon at a time. You just stayed on one level and grinded it out with every weapon, right?
Yeah, basically.
For the beginning,
for the most part, and then the last 2 worlds, then I did one weapon at a time.
Yeah. So I really enjoyed the campaign because I did it like that. I think that's like probably the better way of doing it. Would you agree? If you wanted
probably,
to 1,000%?
Yeah. Doing it one weapon at a time instead of one stage at a time, it's better on your sanity.
Yeah, I think just doing the same level 8 times in a row is never fun. So that's just my opinion though. So at least like you kind of, there's so many levels, there's 45 or so, there's so many levels that you can kind of forget what the first level was by the time you get back to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is that's why I actually really enjoyed it. But yeah.
There's an Octo DLC box right in front of me, so yeah, I guess the Octo expansion does transfer between profiles.
Okay.
How about that? Me and Fishy had originally thought of maybe racing the Octo expansion, but we also both wanted to play it by ourselves first, and we both thought that it was only tied to one account. So but no,
that's good.
It looks like it's tied to the Switch because there's a box right here in front of me.
I have actually yet to pre-order it. Oops, I should do that.
Well, you could.
I mean, it's only a little bit of gear if you pre-order it. So. On. No, don't update the multiplayer maps and mode. Modes, come on, I don't care.
How'd that happen?
Oh, come on.
How did that?
Why?
How did that happen? I didn't get that. How did that happen to you?
This is nonsense. I should have gone offline.
That didn't happen to me.
I'm gonna run and rip my router out of the wall. Oh, come on! They're announcing the Splatfest. Why?
Oh, how did that happen to you and not me?
How? That doesn't make any sense. Because we're both on Scratch. I've already seen this cutscene on my other account. That doesn't explain it. Come on, Pearl, shut up! I don't care. Just stop.
And Skul gains the early lead.
Oh my goodness! You're probably already talking to Captain Cuddle Squid or whatever his name is. Oh jeez.
Captain Cut. He isn't in this game, Fishy.
Whoever his name is.
What? What?
Is he not in this game at all? I mean, I feel like there's some kind of.
He's in the DLC
chat or something.
He will be in the DLC, but that's about it.
Oh, he will. That's right. That's weird. I'm so
okay.
used to...
And this is another issue. I don't know where the worlds are or how to get to them.
Yeah, I don't know either. As soon as I did it once, I just super jump between them every time. At least the first one's pretty straightforward. The first world, that is. The last world, oh my goodness, we're gonna spend a whole episode just unlocking levels.
That doesn't sound like that bad of an idea.
Actually, I just revealed my strategy. No.
Is that really your strategy?
No.
I can't.
Think I have a strategy? Nah.
I can't see that being your strategy.
No. My strategy is to waste as much time at the beginning listening to Pearl and Marina and changing my hairstyle. And so far, it's not going so well.
Haha. So, I just started the first stage, which is really stage 3.
Ooh, I almost teleported back to the square.
When you said stage 1 is easy, I'm like, well, I probably already passed it then, so probably best not to even bother.
What do you mean?
I mean, I was like trying to find the first stage, and you said it's easy to find. I'm like, well, I'm not going to go back and try and find it.
Yeah, I think. Well, I don't know if that's the first one, but it's like right in front of you.
Well, I missed it, whatever it was. So.
Well, oh well. Which level are you on?
I'm telling you, that's how hard this is for me.
That was another reason why we're not doing the Octo expansion blind in a race. I think it'll be a little bit more interesting kind of seeing us, like, at least knowing where to go and stuff. Like, not having to figure it out as part of the race. Because that was kind of like, what would slow down the Master Mode race, I guess.
Yeah.
Just us, like, not remembering it.
Well, I remembered most of it, but the Champions Ballad is where it got to the point where we just didn't remember. We really should not have...
It was just like us
like,
blind.
in hindsight, we should not have done the Champions Ballad.
Yeah, but it was cool.
Well... It was cool.
I had fun. Actually, it was a good excuse for me to actually get to it. I don't know when I would actually have gotten to it, to be honest. I maybe would have streamed it at some point. I don't know. I don't know. There's no reason for me not to. I love that game.
Yeah, exactly.
So much.
I mean, like, after we were done with our race, I went back and played just my regular save, and I had a ton of fun. I found, like, another 8 shrines just on my own, because I still haven't gotten all those shrines yet.
Right.
And, like, I had a ton of fun just playing it on my own. Just, it's so easy to get lost in that game, and in a good way.
In a good way. Uh-oh. I might actually die. Too speedy! Oh, that was really close. Ah! Oh, man. I forgot. This is fun. I love this campaign. I like it way more than the Splatoon 1 campaign.
Okay, stage 3 done. And I have the glitch! My Inkling's in a training broad.
I don't think that's a glitch, man.
It's not, but I like to call it one because there's, like, I'd like to pretend there's no way that Nintendo would allow that, but, you know.
Lo and behold. They have a new guy in charge. He has a different outlook and everything. I know the meme. I know you've seen that meme.
Yeah. Like no offense to Iwata, but when it came down to it, he was more interested in making good games than there's something wrong about making good games. I need to make that clear, but at the expense of making the games come out on time. I mean, 2016 there were like 2 Nintendo games, and that's it. They were Paper Mario and Star Fox Zero.
Yeah, jeez, and neither of them were very good.
Where did you say that one was?
It's like right behind the boss one.
I just went to number 2. It's right
little
behind
right.
the boss one. Okay, well.
Yeah, coming from where Marie was.
Marie?
Mari? No, I didn't put color lock on. What is this? This is so painful
You can't
to look
see
at.
what's going on?
Oh my goodness! No, I can tell the difference between the colors. I've just never seen like this. What is this? White ink or something? Maybe it's like light green or something. I don't know.
If you're on the one I'm on, then it's green.
I'm on level 1. I'm on level 1.
Oh, well. If I recall correctly, there were a ton of worlds where I actually did, like, the first level of that last by accident. This game's a lot less linear than the first Splatoon was.
Yeah. I like that. I like it. It definitely, they really improved on the campaign. I think
Yeah.
they made it a much more enjoyable experience.
It is a lot more enjoyable. I mean, it's still redundant, and it's still a little too easy, but
It's way less redundant than the first
yeah,
one.
exactly.
At least there's actually, you unlock things, like, you can progress in multiplayer with it.
Yeah.
Like, all the stuff I've done in this one have all gone towards my multiplayer, and I've, like, benefited off that.
Yeah, exactly. And, like, it really actually does feel nice when you finally unlock all those hero replicas as well.
Exactly. And I only use them on the ones that I do have. If I remember correctly, it's this one? Or no, this one, yeah. Do 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 da. Yes, I remembered. Oh man, I need to put color lock on. This is a really weird color. I'm so used to there only being 2 options for colors for me. I was talking to someone about that. I was like, of course, of all the games that I'm a YouTuber for,
It would be the
Splatoon.
one that has, like, the most color.
Super color based, and even funnier is my favorite game series is Pikmin, where sorting them by color is super crucial. You know, like what matters is being able to go to the right situation with the right color. And you know, I'm like, uh-oh, is this blue or purple? Help! Anyway. When I was a kid, I would always struggle to make fan art for Pikmin because
I'm lucky I'm
would
not
always color
colorblind.
it wrong. Yeah, it's you know, it's honestly not that bad.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a party trick. People are like, what? No way, you're not colorblind, really? Well, what color is this? Points to an apple.
Gray.
Ooh, yes. I need that curling bomb.
Yeah,
definitely the
like the
one
curling
purchase I'm
bomb.
making.
Getting the curling bomb and upgrading the hero shot are basically the only things that we should do. And I think both of us know that, so it's not like I'm giving away a strategy or anything.
I mean, I do have a little strategy that I'm not gonna share, but you know, you'll see it probably from the first episode onwards. Woohoo! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I do remember this quite well, actually. Oops. Like the levels, that is. I mean, I played the ball like 10 times each.
Number 2 done.
Same. Number 1 done it is.
Oh. No, I mean number 2 done.
I finished my second one.
Yeah, so did I.
Cool. Wow, we're neck and neck.
I could see number 3 immediately over there.
Maybe you did number... Wait, so number 3 was the one that was kind of like hanging off the edge. Number 2 is in the cage, and then number 1 is like right behind the boss.
I think I'm starting number 1.
Oh, yeah? Oh, this is like a beachy one, right? There's water everywhere.
Yeah, this is number 1.
Nice. Yeah, I just finished that one.
I love how Marie is now teaching me how to play the game, even though I just did 2 levels on my own.
Hey, are you struggling really hard? Well, you know, you can shoot with the right trigger.
So...
What? Oh, Marie, why did you tell me that?
You know the Captain America meme?
Yes, I'm already bored of it. Go
So... You're trying to play Splatoon 2. No. So... You decided to do the Champions Ballad during your race.
So you decide to race the Champions Ballad blind.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry. I know I'm a little tired of it as well, but man, it's funny. It's so appropriate.
Yeah, it's that yeah. It's good moments. There's always like a meme that's like just comparing two things.
Yeah.
You know, I've noticed that. There's always just another version of it. Like that other one that's big right now is that guy that's like, is this? Like,
Yeah, I know that
you know?
one. That
That one?
That
Yeah.
appeared
And-
out of nowhere.
Yeah, well, I think I've seen it around.
At least
I
Captain
remember.
America, people, I can understand that appearing out of somewhere because, you know, people watching the whole MCU leading up to Infinity War like I did, they would watch that and it would be funny to them. And there's probably a ton of people who they saw that for the very first time. But
Well, I mean, it's still like it works pretty well. Like,
yeah,
it's
it
pretty
does.
fun.
It works for so many things. But but the other one, like, is this blank? That I don't understand that. Like, where'd that come from? How'd that get so popular? All of a sudden.
I don't know.
Well-
It just probably took like one very popular person to tweet about it, and then boom, Bob's your uncle.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it always goes down, doesn't it? Just get chilies involved. Oh. Yes,
Yeah,
come on.
whatever.
No. Yes. Yeah, I don't mean very hard. I love Gigi do that.
Gigi's best at that.
Yeah. Ha! Boom! Ooh. Oh, where'd you go? Silly squid.
Let's see. Another checkpoint. Man, this first stage has a lot of checkpoints for being the very first stage. I remember doing the first stage in Splatoon like in just maybe less than a minute.
Well, I did it in less than a minute.
Well,
Gotta play more Splatoon. You gotta get good.
I don't mean to brag, Skull, but
So you're having trouble on level 1.
so
What?
you're about to rank up,
Oh.
and it's the connection error. The 10 missiles can only lock on to up to 5 at a time. That's it.
4, I think.
No, 5.
Oh, okay. I think I just missed one. I was at that same spot. Oh, I finished level 2!
Finished 3. We're basically tied. I mean, I finished my 3rd, which is really 1. Now to find
wow.
4 and 5.
This is a neck and neck race. No, there's only 3 in the first one.
There is?
4, including the boss. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yep.
Well,
The first world's very small compared to the rest. If you look at it on the map.
yeah.
you'll-
Mine's unlocking right now.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yes. I'm going in. Oh. Let's
All right.
Turning myself to steam.
Same. Okay, it's neck
And
and
I'm a
neck.
weird color again. Do-do-do. I gotta say, I love the thumbnail for this series. Your artist did an amazing job.
Yeah, I'm so happy with her.
Hope you guys
With
like
it. That she made. You can't skip these the first time.
No.
I do love the visuals here. This really, like, even though it's like the same engine and basically the exact same visuals as the first game, 1080p makes all the difference, man. It really just pops out.
Yeah, it's weird. Going back to the old one, like, I didn't really notice the upgrading difference, but I definitely noticed the downgrade.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Stop being toast. Why are you so weird, man?
Oh no, toast! Sagassi's gonna
Toast?
kill me. She's actually gonna kill me. Yeah,
Don't not
same.
stop. You need to keep going, Marie. Please.
Yeah, just
Stop.
got the first one.
How did she win the Splatfest with puns like that?
Because
Oh,
of puns
dear.
like that, Fishy. Because of puns like that.
Now I'm just hungry. It's bread. Oh. Oh, stop, please. Why?
What?
Why you gotta be so rude? Come on, no.
I never understood that song. It's like he's
just-
asking
it's
the
about-
dad permission to marry his daughter, and
the
his
dad's
dad
like,
says
"Nah,
no,
bro."
and he says, "Don't be so rude to me. I'm just gonna marry her anyway." That's exactly
Gosh, you're so mean.
like
you don't get me.
that's
I think
literally what the
anyway.
song is saying. Like, I don't care what you say, I'm gonna marry her. That's.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah. Well, it's more about it's her decision, not yours. That's kind of
It
what it is.
makes it sound like it's
But-
his decision.
No. It's like, yeah. If you listen to it, it's all about him saying that, like, look, we want to get married. Like, she wants to as well. It's like, you know, you said no. I know, like, we're doing this to be happy. Blah blah blah. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like he's saying that, like, look, I like, you know, like, for all we know, maybe like that his wife or his potential wife is like, Dad, like, I really don't want to marry this guy. Like, you just say anything to get rid of him, please. Like, I mean, that's actually entirely possible. But, alas, we don't know. Anyway, it's weird. Episode 1 of Splatoon is going to a weird place.
Yes, it is. And I beat the
am
final
done! This guy's toast.
It's like a tie. Okay.
Wow.
I just need to grab the Zapfish.
Oh, I'm watching the cutscene of him blowing up.
Yeah, same.
Right now.
Yeah, I think
right now.
When I said done, I think both of us were actually done there.
We were on top of the thing, right?
Done. Got the Zapfish.
Done. There you go.
I just got it.
This is
first.
neck and neck.
Aha.
Wow. What was your time on that?
152.
Oh wow, 7 seconds ahead of me. 159.
Oh, yes.
Good work, Agent 4. I knew you had to pick him. Gotta hand it to the Octarians, though. Oh wait, I can skip all this.
Yes, you can.
No.
Sheldon.
Sheldon, please. Oh, it's gonna be so annoying when we get to the bad weapons. Hey,
yeah.
You like chargers, right? Use it to this level. Hey, I know you're trying to save the world and all, but I kind of really need this research done. So just risk your life like 10 times more. For me, please. It's me, Sheldon. Your favorite Big Bang Theory character.
That's the,
I'm launching away.
At this point, Sheldon is the only reason to watch that show at all.
Young Sheldon?
I'm sorry. Big Bang Theory, it was better it was better before now. Let's just put it that way.
I didn't even watch it back then. Didn't watch it now either.
I barely watched it back then. Like, I watched a few episodes. It was entertaining enough, but now it's definitely not. It's less about science and more or it's less about the science jokes that made it funny to begin with and more about the making relationships more complicated than they need to be.
Gotcha.
I don't know how else to put it.
That's fair. Like, I mean, people like that. It's relatable. People like relationships.
Now I can't.
Like relationships, weddings, and deaths. That's the main.
Now
thing.
I'm having trouble finding the. Seriously, I don't. Okay, I actually do recall having this much trouble finding the stages. Come on.
Dumb son. Oh. I'm like exploring. Sometimes I find some hidden stuff that I just don't want.
Here's one.
Indubitably.
So do you have this game physically or digitally?
Digitally.
Oh,
actually,
thanks, Sheldon. I'll be happy to use the hero shot on this area.
Lucky.
7.
A fan of mine was actually kind enough to gift it to me back when it launched. Very kind.
So digitally, physically.
Digitally.
Okay. Apparently, it loads a tiny bit faster digitally. I don't know how true that is, but that's how I understand it. Is digital versions of these games are faster loading than physical. And I have physical because I love my physical games.
That's true. Well, I mean, you're trying to collect them all. Gotta collect them all because he.
Actually, I just stopped going after that just now.
Really?
Like, I will eventually go after every single one, but for now, I just can't get every single one at launch. When there were like 5 or 10 a month, it was easy, but now there's 20, even as much as 25 a month, and it's just too much to justify. Especially when a lot of them are AAA games, not shovelware. So,
and like, do you really want all like the sports games at launch? Like, do you think you could wait a year or two for FIFA?
There's actually not that many
18?
Sports games so far.
Well, I mean, they're gonna add them all every year, and that means you're kind of committed to getting them every year. And do you really play like NBA, blah blah blah?
Not really.
So yeah, like that's not really worth the $80. It's worth the $80 for some people. Don't know much about for you. So
come on, go that way, you stupid thing.
This weird level right now. Oh, it's a sniper level.
Okay.
This one. Yeah, Mr. Shell.
I don't remember how to do this. Like this, I guess. But, like, the last game that I bought day one was Shantae Half Genie Hero, which I really do recommend everyone get, because it's a really, really fun game. Really well made.
I've heard only good things.
But, that contrasts with, there's a few games I currently don't have. There's like a few that, like today when we're recording this, for example, Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition just came out. I already have that on Wii U, and I've played it to death on Wii U. I just died, and I don't know where my last checkpoint was. Oh, it's here.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! A time waste. Well, there you go. It kind of balanced out then. It's trying to be sneaky. I thought I was going to save time like that.
Let's see. There's a few others. Battle Chasers Night War, and, what else?
Well, those guys that you collab with, they make physical copies of all of them now, so, you know, technically, there's every single one. But, I mean, you can just be like, I only want the official ones.
There's some games that'll never get a physical release, because no one wants it physical, or because the publisher just doesn't care enough. Which I think, like, I know we're going completely off topic here, talking about this instead of literally anything Splatoon related, but
it's interesting. Yeah.
I care about the preservation of games, even bad games. Like, am I going to play, like, for example, Madden 99 on the N64 anytime soon? Probably not. But the game was made, and it's important that it be physically kept so that all the hard work that people put into making it a true game remains. So,
yeah.
It
I've tried my hand at game design. Any game is very difficult to make. I mean, yeah, like, you can call developers lazy all you want, but
how
in
do we
reality,
get over
even
there?
Like just reskins, quote unquote.
Oh my god. I think I wasted time.
Uh-oh.
I think I wasted a lot of time.
I'm just out of ink right now. Yes, got it. Just got it. And level complete.
Good job.
I hated that one. This one took me so long to find the thingamajig for it. I can't remember how you do it actually. The sunken scroll.
Yeah, sunken scroll. Well, luckily we're not going after those. Can you imagine?
That would, yeah. We've learned our lesson.
We're not doing that. We're just trying to just beat the game as fast as we can. No strings attached. I just finished my stage.
Nice.
There are some stages that will take longer than others. So really, we won't know who's ahead until we get to the bosses of each world.
Exactly. Oh, can I? I just found a life hack and a half.
What?
If you have the charger, you can open the things from a distance.
Oh. Nice.
Like the kettle stuff.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Unlock you? What? I can't. I don't have 500. I can't unlock it yet. Why? Why?
Bro, I just broke the game. I'm gonna do this in every stage.
Why?
I'm gonna upgrade the sniper. Who cares? I'm changing everything. I want that extra range. All right, Shelly. Give me that wep.
Shelly.
That drone. Yeah. Sorry, I just spoiled Splatoon 3. Sorry. Spoilers. Yes, this video has spoilers, guys. In case you didn't know. This video.
There's nothing here? Why would I waste my time doing that?
Oh, was that thing that was like behind a wall?
No.
Oh, this is... I literally cannot tell the difference between these
colors. It was a difficult jump, and there was no payoff. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. I really don't know. I don't know if that's... Oh, and it's the hero shot again!
Oh. That's lucky. Dude, I'm on the worst level for my color blind. This is why there's color lock. These two colors are identical for me. I'm pretty sure it's blue and purple.
That's colorist.
I thought I thought that it was oh, get away, get away. I thought that like there was my ink all over the map. I was like, sick, I get to swim everywhere. But nope. Enemy ink. I could probably beat this one.
Don't kill me, sprinklers. Okay, that's fine.
No, just I hate when there's one shot left. There we go. Get cooked, Octo Slob. Hey, Marie, that's not nice.
That's really not nice. Do you talk to Marina with that mouth?
She's not cool enough to talk to me right now. Marina's a league.
Have you seen the live show that Pearl and Marina had, and then Callie and Marie showed up at the end?
It's not canon.
It is canon. It's definitely canon. I choose to believe it.
I refuse to believe that my lovely Marie would stoop to that level. I mean, sorry, other way around. My lovely Marina would stoop to that.
Yeah, I was going to say, what?
Just don't listen to me. Don't listen to a word I say.
Don't worry, I usually don't do that anyway.
I know. Oh, I don't think anyone does.
1 minute 20.
Oh,
and I got my final checkpoint. I will finish this stage before time is up. And this is only our first. This is only our first game. Remember?
Yeah.
Ah, no!
I think I'll definitely get it. How much longer?
A minute.
1 minute remaining. Oh, jeez! Unless I die right now. Which was entirely possible, but...
No, come on! It pushed me off!
Oh my goodness!
Well, so much for this being done by then.
Oh my goodness.
And
I need to upgrade
yeah,
my
never
ink.
mind. I don't got
Done, done, done. It's been done. It's been done! Will we end this episode with Fishy in the lead?
Okay.
I don't know.
30 seconds. I could do this.
Oh, I just gotta listen to Sheldon rabbit on about this. Sheldon request. Alright, Shelly. Load it up. Get ready for next episode.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Got it. 2, 1.
Nice.
Stop.
There we go.
I got my second stage in World 2 complete just in time. Hands off controller.
Yeah. I didn't know. You can pause it when they're talking to you, by the way, so keep that in mind.
Oh, cool. Did not know that.
Yeah, neither did I. And controller's down. I'm not touching anything.
Okay.
And yeah,
That's
episode 1 down.
That's a strong start.
Put your bets in now. Who's gonna win, Skul or Fishy?
I'm willing to bet it will not take 44 videos this time. So
I'm inclined to believe that maybe this might transition directly into the Octo expansion, or we might be done this super quick and might have another race in between that.
I don't know. We'll see. But
We'll see.
the next video
Time will
will
tell.
be on Fishy's channel in a few days. Be sure to go check it out.
See you then. Bye, guys.
Hi everyone, this is Skul. If you liked the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. I also want to give a huge thanks to my Patreon pledgers for this month, whose names you can see on screen, along with some other videos of mine I think you might enjoy watching. That does it for now. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.